Alright guys, here we are. Time to play some Monopoly, Star Wars Heroes versus Villains. So yeah, here we go. We are getting into the beginning stages of the huge video game bombardment that we as consumers are going to be dealing with here. I mean, it's definitely a good thing. Maybe not good on your wallet, but you know, it's always better to have something to play than to have nothing to play, But just before I get into the gameplay and all this, you can take a look at the stuff on screen. It kind of just threw me in there. Just want to talk about what we're going to be doing here on the channel. In the upcoming months, we have a whole bunch of games, and I'm going to try to showcase all of them on the channel. Obviously, we're starting with this one. Going to be showing about 45 minutes to an hour of gameplay. Hopefully, everything runs smoothly. It's a Ubisoft game, so take that how you want. July 7th, we've got the Doom: The Dark Ages DLC, which is going to be awesome. And of course, the day after, we've got the resynced version of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And then the Halo 1 remake comes out at the end of July 28th. After that, we've got a indie developer game called Grave Seasons coming out at the same day that we've got Mafia: The Old Country DLC, August 14th. And then Backyard Baseball, you heard that right. Backyard Baseball comes out on August 18th. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. There's online multiplayer. It is going to be a hit of nostalgia like I have never felt in my life. Moving on, we've got Resonance, a Plague Tale Legacy. It'll be my introduction into the Plague Tale universe, as I have not played the other two games, but it is a prequel, so it's a good time for me to start. So that'll be August 27th. And then we hit the big month of the year, which is September, because of GTA 6. All the developers had to make a choice on either to have it before the game launch and hope for the best, or be one of the game developers that decided to not release their game until next year. So from the top, we've got the Blood of Dawnwalker, September 2nd, Halloween, the game, coming out on September 4th. That's where you get to be Michael Myers and have much fun. September 15th, we have that new RuneScape game. September 24th, the second Control game coming out, Control Resonance. September 28th, we have Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thief. That'll be my first Ace Combat game. It looks awesome, so I thought I'd check it out. The day after, on September 29th, we've got Minecraft Dungeons 2. The day after that, we have Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered, which comes out September 30th. And then I think the day after, there's no 31st in September, is there? We have on October 1st 2 games, End of Abyss and Gears E-Day. I know Gears E-Day comes out on the 6th of October, but I will be getting the most expensive edition, so I will get 5 days early access, so that's why I'll be able to play it on the 1st of October. And then 5 days later, or the same day, depending on how you're going to do it, we have Star Wars Galactic Racer, which is going to be awesome, coming out on October 6th. End of October, we're going to be hitting up Modern Warfare 4 on October 22nd. And then on the 19th of November, we have the big one, GTA 6. And then sometime in this holiday, we are getting Wolf Among Us Remastered. So I'm guessing that might be December. I'm not sure. And the next year, we've got Stranger Than Heaven, the Tomb Raider games, Fable, Exodus. A new Spyro game, Crazy Taxi, Clockwork Revolution, Ill, and The Wolf Among Us 2. And games that we still don't have a release date on are, of course, Dispatch, which is going to come to Xbox. I play on Xbox, if you guys still don't know that. Mortal Shell 2, Game of Thrones, RTS, Axe of Blood, Fractured Blooms, the Hellraiser game, and Golf with Your Friends 2. So, yeah, a lot to look forward to. What a time to be a gamer. So yeah, but right now, right here, we are just going to be focusing on Monopoly. So yeah, this game just came out a few minutes ago. I'm obviously not going to upload this the same day. Just I like to spread out my videos. So yeah, this is a team-based Monopoly Star Wars game. There's, of course, quite a few Monopoly games out there on Xbox and Steam, and they're a lot of fun, but this is Ubisoft's twists on the Monopoly game and franchise. The thing that I just found out, booting up the game, you get to see all the developers that worked on the game. Behavior, the people behind Dead by Daylight, are actually the main developer behind this game. Which I had no idea. Usually Ubisoft, they have, they're a huge company. I mean, with the money issues that they're having right now, maybe not as big as they've been, but, they have developers all over the world, studios all over the world, so usually they, have one of their studios taking care of the mechanics and the gameplay and all that for their games, but maybe they're outsourcing now to save a little bit of money. I'm not sure. But yeah, so we have C-3PO hitting us up right now, and he's telling us how to play the game. Like I said, it's a team-based game. You can play this by yourself, or you can play this with online players. It is cross-play, so if you're on PC, you can play with Xbox players and PlayStation players and so on and so forth. In the games, there's going to be some kind of a combat system. I don't know if it's an auto battler like Teamfight Tactics or Hearthstone Battlegrounds, or if I'm actually going to have to fight. Looking at the middle there, it looks like you roll you roll like 3 dice or whatever, and whoever has the bigger number wins. And then whoever wins the combat event, they get credits, or they get to claim locations. In Monopoly terms, it would be, I don't know, houses or hotels, or I don't know if they have that in this. Who knows how they're going to do it, but properties at the very least. And then, of course, the infamous pass go and collect $200. In this one, he kind of explained it that it's going to be some kind of event that happens whenever somebody passes go. So yeah, and then at the bottom here he says that if we go bankrupt, it does not automatically end your game like it does in the actual Monopoly game. So let's continue here.
Oh, and trading of locations is strictly banned due to the volatile relationship between our participating teams.
Okay, so there you have it. You're not going to be able to trade with other players. Maybe you can trade with your teammates, I don't know, but trading is a huge thing in the Monopoly games, so that is gone.
I know there is a lot to cover. Worry not, I can guide you through multiple interactive tutorials to prepare you as best as possible.
Okay. Now, I did predict not too many people were going to play this game. Judging on their social medias, Ubisoft has done a pretty poor job at marketing this game, no surprise there. Usually if it's not a Assassin's Creed game, Far Cry game, Division game, Ghost Recon game, they're not really going to market it too well. But, it is what it is. Thankfully, it does have single player here. Even looking at the LFGs here, nobody is looking for a group, so it is what it is. Maybe later on there's going to be some people, but even on Twitch, there's nobody streaming the game right now. I'll go and refresh it right now. There's only a couple people, and yeah, there's only 2 people streaming the game, and it's a total of like 8 viewers, so nobody even knows this game exists. I was just excited for it because I like Monopoly and I like Star Wars. So, sue me. All right.
You may find these most excellent instructions in the tutorial menu. I do so recommend taking a look.
Okay, so I will definitely do the tutorials. Let's see, news. What do we got? Welcome to Monopoly, Star Wars. Play in teams, choose a side, take control of famous Star Wars locations. To get you started, enjoy a welcome gift, 2 free custom die via Ubisoft Connect. Play in teams and share influence points to take control of the galaxy. Buy and upgrade properties to boost your team's influence, while rivals strike back by taking over or downgrading them. Each time you finish a turn, a die challenge is triggered, these go events can quickly change the balance of power. After the final go event, the team with the most influence points wins. Now, people were saying that Anakin is not in this game, but that looks like him on the left, so I don't know why they were saying that. Kind of weird that it sounds like your properties that you put houses or hotels on, the opponent can take those away. Interesting. Like episode 3, Anakin more than... Oh, if you like episode 3 Anakin more than Darth Vader, when creating your game, pick the look you want, then it customizes your dice and ship. Complete objectives to unlock more skins, and check your progress anytime in the missions section on the homepage. Okay. So yeah, there's cosmetics and everything. Open. Oh, well, shit. I didn't... you gotta love it. Alright, let's see if it's gonna let me just... Okay, balance 230. Yeah, I mean, I would like some Boba Fett dice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And then go back. I have 170. Yeah, I want Boba Fett. Okay. Oh, free. Cool. I like free stuff. More free stuff. Yes, thank you. More free stuff. Yes. And then I have 70 left. Kylo Ren or... I actually don't know who Bo-Katan is. Am I supposed to? I've seen all the movies, and I've seen every episode of Clone Wars. I haven't seen the new stuff on Disney Plus. I believe I've seen season 1 and 2 of Mandalorian. I have not seen season 3 or the movie. And then I still need to see Andor. I still need to see Ahsoka and the Book of Boba Fett. So I'm kind of behind there. Okay, settings. Let's see here. Tips. I haven't played Monopoly in a minute, so yeah, I need some help there. Okay, it looks good. Controls. Yeah, I don't like vibration ever. Does that save, or do I have to do something? Okay. Video brightness, usually like to go up a couple ticks just because I have a kind of dim monitor. It's outdated. Alright, accessibility. Speaker identification, what does that mean? Credits. Okay. So now we go to the... Let me go to my profile, actually. Okay, so it'll show your most played character, your games, how many you won, your Go events, your Monopolies. Okay, so not bad on the stats there. Missions. Okay, so there's little quests and things that you can do to... I don't know if you get rewards for completing these. Oh, okay, yeah, on the bottom there. Oh, that's cool. General Grievous. Alright. So that's that. Saved games. You can save your game. I didn't know you could... Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. So let's do the tutorials real quick. Read the rules and game details. Let me do the tutorial. Dang, there's a lot. Hopefully they're short. Okay, Monopoly Basics. Now, if this was just regular Monopoly, I wouldn't have to do this. But this is Star Wars Monopoly, and it's a team-based game, so...
Hello. I shall take you over the basics to ensure proper conduct is followed.
Do it. Okay, so we are... Oh my god, how do I not remember this character's name? fuck, dude? Oh my god, my brain. How embarrassing. Alright, let's roll the dice. I can't believe I can't remember this fucking dude's name. That's Yoda. That's, yeah, Darth Vader, Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren looks a little weird with his helmet off there. That's not really what it looks like. Count Dooku, Padme, wow. I just can't. I got nothing for you. Okay, so hold. Oh, okay, so you're kind of using the Force to roll the dice. That's cool. And then release. Oh, I got a double. Your dice land on a double. Throwing doubles allows you to take another turn. Be wary. Throwing doubles 3 times in a row will have consequences. Okay, so that's how it is in actual Monopoly.
My, what a good throw.
It'll come to me in a second. Alright, free parking. Yeah, I remember that. Even in a galaxy far, far away, its purpose stays the same. Nothing happens when you land here. You can... Usually, when I create a game, I make it to where all the community money and stuff like that, when you land on the space, you get it. Because having a space that does nothing is kind of boring.
This seems like an excellent place to rest.
I cannot believe that I can't remember the name of this character that I am. He's a Wookiee.
Goodness,
Oh.
you have thrown a second
I
pair
got
of
snake
doubles.
eyes.
Be careful. Do not push your luck.
Alright, so we're gonna get a Destiny, which is chance. Here's a chance card. Let's see what we get here. You finish first at the Bunta Eve Classic. Earn 300 credits. You've landed on Destiny cards tile. These cards contain actions you must perform as soon as you receive one. They can be okay. At the top there, 4 to 7. I don't know what that means.
I wonder what destiny you will face today. I hope it is something good.
Chewie. I'm Chewie. Chewbacca. Thank you. God damn, dude. Okay, and then on the bottom, that's our team bank there. Okay, let's roll. Hopefully we don't get doubles, otherwise we're in trouble. And that's my luck in Monopoly. It seems the odds have turned against you. You have rolled 3 double. Yeah, so I go to jail. Yep.
Dear.
I also don't know if these are the voice actors for any of the characters in the movies. The 3 CPO sounds pretty good. Only double 3 times in a row. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. You can also pull a Destiny card that will send you straight to jail. Yep, I know that. There are cantina options and character abilities that may send you behind these bars, but those will win. Okay.
So many threats.
And then we have something going on in the middle there. There are also several ways to get out of jail. You can pay credits or roll another set of doubles. The amount that you will roll with your doubles is also the amount of tiles you will move once you are free. Yep. You or a teammate can also use a get out of jail free Destiny card if your team has one. No matter which option you choose, you can't escape jail on the same turn to get there. Yep.
Who has time for that?
So I see I have an ability called Wookiee Rampage. A final, more immediate way to escape jail is to be bailed out by one of your teammates. They can do so via the cantina or by simply just visiting.
Thank the stars.
I don't know how much it is to get out. Okay, end turn. Luckily, you have an ally wanting to help. Let's skip to their turn.
Marvelous. Rescue is arriving soon.
Padme. Alright. She's gonna land on me. Hey, should be able to help me out. Let's go. Yeah, so far, everything's running smoothly. You made it out of jail and have grasped the basics of the game. You can revisit these instructions anytime onwards to the next adventure. Okay, so that didn't take too long. Locations. Yeah, usually with Ubisoft minigames, the only one that comes to mind right now is Uno and Uno Rush. The online for them hasn't been too good, so that's why I was kind of scared about getting this game, but so far, so good. Okay, looks like I'm Darth Vader now. I'm gonna roll. We got a 10. I wonder how many characters are in this game. Okay, if they're... Then you can see the symbols, who has them and everything.
The essential part of the game. It appears that you have stopped on a neutral location. This means no team has asserted their influence here. If you decide to claim it as yours, I suggest you purchase it with the required amount of credits.
So real quick, yeah, really cool how every place you land on, I think the middle changes. So this is Mustafar Fortress Vadar. It says if we want to claim it, we have to pay 140 credits, and then if someone lands on it, they have to pay us 130. And then I guess an outpost would be a house, and the base would be a hotel. So yeah, really cool on the UI and everything.
While a location is under your influence, enemies will have to pay rent when landing there. If you or an ally land on one of your locations, you will resupply with the same number of credits.
Oh, that's not how it works in actual Monopoly. Okay, that's kind of cool.
I encourage you to influence this location.
Because in regular Monopoly, if you land on a place you've already claimed, nothing happens. Upon influencing a location, your team will also be rewarded with influence points, as shown on the card. The more locations your team influences, the more resupply opportunities and influence points you all gain, and the higher the chance you will win the game. Okay. Yeah, sure. And then... Okay, so at the top of the screen there, those are the influence points. So, 15 to 5, 7 remaining. Okay, I gotcha. And then Imperial Judgment, whatever that may be. Okay, I guess I'm controlling Leia as well. Another 10. And we'll just skip that.
A marvelous way to play strategically, if I may say so.
Ewok Village.
Might I bring to your attention the 2 other locations owned by your team on Endor? If you influence the 3rd neutral location, your team will obtain a planet monopoly. This would allow you to build outposts and bases.
Okay, so this part is actually working the same way in regular Monopoly.
This would be a rather clever thing to do. I suggest you give it a try.
Alright. Bingo! Now that you have a planned Monopoly, Endor has appeared on the board, you have also gained influence points as you claimed a neutral location. I wonder what that 7 remaining is. You now have the possibility to upgrade any location on the planet with outposts and bases. These will help reinforce your team's influence and gain more influence points, which will help you win the game. Okay. It won't let me upgrade. I think that's going to be for another tutorial. And now we're Ahsoka. We're going to roll. But yeah, man, definitely can tell that they put in some time on the UI. It's really cool, really pretty. I really like how the middle changes.
Continued support of your locations
with whatever you land
is
on.
half the game.
Wherever you are, if your team has a planned monopoly, you will have the option to upgrade the location by 1 tier at the end of your turn for more rewards. Use this opportunity to reinforce your team's influence points by creating outposts and bases on your planet monopolies. If the location is fully upgraded, meaning that a base has already been built, you cannot add more structures to it.
I propose you upgrade your location to make it more difficult for your enemies to
Alright,
influence
upgrade. So we get a pan down view of it. And then we'll just press A to do it there. Boom, bam. And turn. Now we're Kylo Ren. Roll. And now we're gonna have to pay the fee. That's a sand crawler.
You landed on a location influenced by your enemy. You had to pay rent as a result. If this location had belonged to your team, you would have resupplied instead. That would have certainly been a better outcome.
To make an enemy-owned location yours and gain its influence points, you need to claim it. To do so, its influence needs to be reduced or destroyed to its lowest tier. A destroyed base reduces to an outpost. A destroyed outpost to really a claim location. Then that enemy location can be claimed by your team to make this. Okay, so you cannot do this in actual Monopoly, so this is going to be different. Claiming an enemy location is a costly endeavor, but a necessary one. It can break a planet Monopoly. It'll allow you to gain credits by resupplying and make your enemies pay rent to your team. You and your allies need to be in alignment if you want to create chaos. The other team as a player can only reduce influence once per turn. So claim it for 200.
That was a bold move. I encourage you to keep this enthusiasm throughout the game.
Okay, so regular claim is 100, but if your opponent owns it, you have to pay double, and then you can claim it, and then yeah, then it goes back to them if they want to do that. And turn. And that's that. Now we have a full understanding of the locations. Okay, character abilities. This is what I want to know. Okay, this is going to be interesting. There's probably going to be ability where someone can like change the dice or whatever. Successful after your first roll, so let's roll the dice. Okay. So it does. You can't activate your ability until you roll the dice. Right. Snake Eyes. I don't even know who the heck I am.
It appears you have a passive ability.
Crime Family.
I suggest familiarizing yourself with your power in order to use it effectively.
Okay. When you land on an ally location, earn double the resupply value. Ooh, it's a okay, so it's a passive, right? Yeah. Passive abilities are always in effect. They do not require your input to be activated, nor are they impacted by cooldown. While in jail, passive abilities are suspended. They affect areas such as credits, locations, and combat that can be beneficial for your whole team, so choose wisely. And roll again because we got doubles. Landed on MySpace. So
Thanks to your
we get
passive
double.
ability, you gained a significantly larger resupply amount.
That's pretty cool.
I believe your team will be quite pleased with this. Sometimes simply existing is a huge help. Now that you are aware of the full extent of your power, you can proceed with your turn.
Alright, now we're going to take a look at Skywalker's ability. Luke Skywalker, that is. Go, Luke, go! Run, run, run!
Such an unexpected way to turn the tables. Or rather, the board.
Echoes of hope.
Wait, your turn is not over yet. I believe you have one more trick up your sleeve.
Each character has a unique, powerful ability that can be used at the end of a turn. The active abilities affect areas such as movement, combat, sending players to jail, and much. Wow, there's an ability that sends someone to jail. That's cool. They can impact the course of the game, giving your team a strategic advantage. Once more, make a team. Make sure that your allies' abilities complement each other for maximum advantage.
I wonder what your ability is.
My question is, how often can you activate them? Okay, call in Wedge Antilles to affect a location within 3 tiles. Luke will send an ally to the location of your choice within 3 tiles. This ally cannot interact with tiles the same as others. They can only affect a location. It cannot trigger combat, go events, special tiles, pay rent, or... Okay. So... Confirm. Call in Wedge to affect location. Okay, it won't let me do anything, so we'll just confirm. Okay, there's Wedge. Oh, I see. Okay, that's okay. So, let's say you get like you only roll a 3, right? You can use this ability to extend your reach. Okay, I like that.
Unfortunately, your ability cannot be used at will, so I urge you to be strategic with it.
The greater your power,
the greater your power,
okay. Come on.
the longer your
don't have all day.
cooldown phase will be.
Alright, so it says right there we have a 3-turn cooldown. But yeah, that's a pretty powerful ability. Alright. Moving on to... Okay, we're going to see what the Go event is here. Yes, please. Because in regular Monopoly, you pass Go, you collect $200. And then that's always the case. Alright. Okay, we're going to roll. We're going to pass Go here. Go, Chewie, go. Oh, you get 300 though. Ooh, not 200.
These vital events can make or break your game, so let us pay attention.
Okay. Whenever a player lands on or crosses Go, the game is temporarily paused to launch a pivotal adventure for the whole team. Those short challenges can alter the fate of the game, and thus it is crucial to win them. Depending on your game settings, up to a total of 8 events can be activated. These events correspond to iconic moments that shape the galaxy as we know it. Whichever allegiances trigger a Go event will participate in one of their own historical events. Okay, that's kind of cool. A little bit of nostalgia here. Confirm.
It is like opening a time capsule. Without these events, who knows what our galaxy might have looked like.
Okay, Rey connects with the Force and finds the strength to put an end to Darth Sidious.
Might I bring your attention to the rules? Not every challenge will be the same, so I recommend being methodical with your reading.
Okay, so each ally rolls 2 dice, roll a combined number equal or above the strength there, succeed once to win the challenge. And then you'll get 10 influence points plus 5 per additional success, and then resupply 50% of the total credits. Alright, so this is a big event. I rolled a 8.
Incredible! Your first roll was successful. You will certainly earn a great reward.
Why is Leia jailed?
Unfortunately, your teammate is in jail.
Oh,
Therefore,
I see. They're
they
just
cannot
showing.
join you in this challenge.
Oh, wow, that's huge.
You will be pleased to know that despite some failed rolls, the overall challenge was still successful. You may not have earned a bonus reward, but you still have a victory.
Okay, because I did that, right? Okay, so we win, but we just don't get...
I am all the Sith.
I'm all the Jedi.
Wow. I was not expecting a cinematic in a Monopoly game, but there it was. Your team has unlocked a noble Star Wars cutscene by succeeding the event. Obviously, the events, I mean, the cinematics aren't going to look too great, but, you know, it is what it is. Winning one dice roll in a Go event will grant you influence points and the unique prize associated to it. Every additional success will give you bonus influence point reward. Winning a Go event is crucial as it has potential to shift the course of the game in your team's favor. Okay. So we won, we got something, and the Go event's over. There are only 7 more before the end of the game. Okay, so that is why it says 7 remaining there. I gotcha.
Great strides. Winning the challenge pushed your team forward. Your opponents will not appreciate. Now that this ordeal is finally over, can we go back to our game?
Okay, so it sounds like, unlike regular Monopoly, where owning all the properties is crucial to winning, this is all going to be about influence points at the top of the screen there. So once all the goes are done, the Go events, so like someone's gone around the board 7, 8 times, or however many it is, depending on the settings. Whoever has the most points at the end wins, it looks like. So that is pretty cool. So now I know how to win. Okay, combat. This is okay. So I'm guessing this is going to be more dice rolling. Yeah, I didn't think that they were going to have me actually like fight. Like this is Star Wars Battlefront 2 or whatever, Alright. Come on, Yoda. Use the Force. We got a 3.
Oh dear, you landed on a location occupied by your enemy. I fear that combat is inevitable.
So if we land on the same space, then?
You are fighting for influence over the Cave of Evil on Dagobah.
Okay, so here's when they claim it. If villains win, they steal 300 credits.
Winning this location would be very beneficial for your team, so you must do your best.
I'll try.
Diplomacy would have made everything much easier, but alas.
The defender is always the one who is currently on the tile. In this case, they are your opponent. They will set up their defenses by throwing their dice first. The higher the numbers, the stronger the defense is. Okay, they get a 9. And they roll... Okay, so we roll 3 dice, not 2. As the attacker, your goal is to destroy their defenses. You must roll higher than them to do so. Okay, so I have to get higher than 9. And an interesting alternative is to disrupt your opponent's dice by toppling them over. I must warn you, this is a double-edged sword, as it can also increase their total. Okay, so this is like in the new golf game where you can hit your opponent's ball, or in golf with your friends. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Oh god, what have I done? I gave him... Oh, okay, I got 18. Yeah, I just fucking duded on him. I just rolled a freaking triple. Oh boy, a triple. I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of cool how they added this to cutscenes. They didn't have to do that. Congratulations, you won your first battle. In the event of a tie, the attacker will always be the winner, as the defender didn't properly defend their location. Okay. Proceed. So now that's mine. And we get a influence point. And we've got Cave of Evil, and that belongs to your team. Finally, notice at the top of the screen that your enemy's influence points are now yours. These points are earned through battle victories and by claiming a location. The team with the most influence points wins the game. Good luck. Yeah, because you get a influence points for having the location, then you get 3 for putting an outpost, then you get 6 for okay. All right, so that's pretty easy to understand. What is next? The cantina. Okay, learn about the cantina. So we heard about this being talked about at the beginning. Something to do with getting out of jail, paying credits. Yoda!
900 years old you reach. Look as good you will not.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely not Yoda's voice actor. Alright.
The cantina, an infamous place indeed. It offers many ways to impact the board, for a fee, of course. Not all options are available at all times, so choose wisely.
Choose wisely.
For now, let us pick Hunter Character to send an enemy player to jail.
Oh, so that's how you do it.
You can pick which character you want to hunt and see how many credits it will cost you. I suggest you select your victim. Target.
Okay, so for 600 credits, we will send someone. Darth Vader. Nice, I like the whole ceiling.
Splendid. They are now behind bars. Good riddance, I say.
Okay.
A valiant effort, but as you can see, ultimately futile.
That's a pretty good Grievous voice. Okay, so Cantina, you just go there and you can pay for stuff and F over your opponents. Gotcha. Canto Bite. What is this? Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna make an exception for this video. It's gonna be over an hour. Because I want to get into an actual game here. Alright, so roll. And we're just gonna toss them down there because the tutorial has already determined what the roll is gonna be.
I will teach you about an excellent way to make credits.
Sure.
You have landed on Canto Bite.
Oh, what is this, Yahtzee?
I have heard rumors that this is where intergalactic travelers can become quite rich if they wish to test their luck.
I wish someone would make a Yahtzee game.
May I propose trying it out for yourself? As you can see, the more you are willing to offer, the higher your reward.
Okay. How much do I have? 2,500? Oh, I can only go 500? 500.
Throw the dice to see where your luck lands. It is very exciting, if I may say so.
Alright, I wasn't paying attention. What do I get? I won 1,000.
Well done. The wonders of Canto Bite can take you very far, but can help you lose a lot too. I urge you to be very careful.
Gambling? There's gambling? Oh my word. And we have one more hyperspace. Learn how to leap forward with hyperspace. All right. Man, they really thought about this. Well done, well done. Hyperspace tutorial.
Time to use the wonders of the galaxy.
I'm guessing I can just teleport.
You have landed on a hyperspace tile. It offers the useful opportunity to travel around the board on an instant, if you so desire. First, you may use it to jump to the nearest neutral tile, if available. This includes any tiles that have not been influenced by either the heroes or the villains.
Okay.
Next, you may use it to jump to the nearest allied tile, if available. This includes any spaces that have been influenced by you or your teammates. Lastly, you can jump to the next closest hyperspace tile. You cannot jump again when landing there. For now, you can pick the neutral tile to see it in action.
Let's do it. Cool.
Just like that, you have experienced the tremendous convenience of hyperspace.
Alright, that's pretty simple. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the tutorial. Alright. Okay, I don't think I need to know anything. Oh yeah, there's emotes. I remember that, yeah. Okay. Yeah, nobody's in this. So, let's... Well, what happens if I hit join game? One. Okay. Add player. Okay, no, go. Alright, go back. So, I thought I was gonna search for a game online. Create game. Sure. Public. Go events. Yeah, 8. Yeah, we'll do 8. Team size 3, sure. Oh! Okay, I'm fucking stupid. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Wait, let's do this. Wait, go back. Join game. Multiple controllers. I don't know if anyone's gonna join. I'll check this out later, because we have limited time. Alright, so create game. Online. Public. Yes. And we'll... Alright, we'll wait 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds. And then we'll see what happens here. And... okay, nothing. Start game. What happens if I hit start game? Oh, now it's searching for a match. Yeah, I'm just gonna autofill it. I don't give a shit. And then ability, advance to the next opponent and fight. Ooh, that's pretty cool. How do we start? Edit players. I mean, I'm ready. Yeah, I don't know how to start the game, guys. Am I stupid? Autofill. Room code. No. Pressing B does nothing. Y does nothing. I mean, I can remove people. Oh, there's somebody. There you go. Roast Tico. Spray. Select. Oh, dice. Okay, here we go. There we go. We got people joining now. Ships. I don't care. Okay, there we go. Now we got people joining. Okay, it's a miracle, guys. So I think what happens with the AI is once you add them all, you have to give them all their stuff. So there are people playing the game. Oh my god. We got Darth Maul. One of them has a Ubisoft symbol instead of an Xbox symbol. I'm guessing they are playing on PC or PlayStation. Something like that. Yeah, I'm about to just add the AI. Yeah. Add AI. And I don't know how to start the game. Gamer card. Room code, character selection, edit players. Start game. Okay, everybody's ready. AI difficulty, we will just do medium. Go! Okay, so each team has an AI. That seems fair. Now, I'm not going to showcase this whole entire game just because this video is almost already an hour long.
Prepare yourself for a most thrilling adventure full of planet-conquering, fated duels, and exhilarating space battles.
But I at least want to showcase
a
little bit of online.
In these troubled times, Chewbacca, Ahsoka Tano, Luke Skywalker.
What is happening? Oh, this is like a loading screen or what? Okay, I guess it was.
I want only to bring peace and order to the galaxy.
Going up against Count Dooku. Darth Maul, and I have no idea who the chick in the corner is.
Anger leads to hate.
I just picked random characters because I wanted to play a game.
I believe a common tradition is to blow on the dice. Isn't that right, Otto?
Alright,
Let it be
Destiny
known
card.
that I do not condone violence.
Each team to face each other in battle. The winner gains 500. Alright, so it looks like we're going to do combat right off the rip.
I shall teach you the ways of the dark side.
I don't know, nothing happened. guessing you can use it later or something. I don't know. Okay.
Is there no time to negotiate peace?
So whoever gets to go first on here, they definitely have an advantage because the second person is gonna knock their shit. Okay, so I definitely want to knock that. That's a high roll. So I win because it's a tie, and the attacker gets to win whenever it's a tie. It's what they explain. So that's a tough loss room. And we get an achievement.
Defender failed to adequately repel the
Win a
threat.
combat encounter,
Attacker
and then
wins.
end turn. Okay, and then you can't use your ability right off the rip. There's even a cooldown for some of them.
The galaxy
Right when the game starts.
we made,
Which
and in
is
the
probably fair.
chaos, we must seize what
Nobody wants to watch the animations. Oh, he rolled a double.
Artu and myself
Double
are
trouble.
speechless. I had to tell them we are speechless or that they wouldn't know.
Alright, the villains get their first.
This is an opportunity
Location.
you do not want to
And he gets to
ignore.
roll again.
I am
All right.
honest afraid to ask, but
Now
what
he gets
would
to
you
gamble.
possibly seek in such an inappropriate
Two.
location?
He breaks even with a 4, and then he gets nothing. So 1, 2. So you get a 50% chance to lose it all, basically. You don't want a 1, 2, or 3. He gets a 5. So he just doubled it, right? Yeah, he
My
doubled it.
congratulations on your good fortune.
Nice. So now it's Kaiju's
Let's just
turn.
say, I didn't follow the standard Jedi protocol.
And this is the issue of playing online. You pray and you hope that the person is there when it's their turn. Yeah, there you go. He's rocking the Clone Trooper dice.
If I may venture a suggestion, perhaps you should acquire what you need from this place and
Neutral
depart
allies,
as
let's-
swiftly as possible.
To get pushed back. Okay, so can use our money to screw over a player on the other team. He just has to decide what he wants to do. He can push someone back. He can free someone from jail. Increase the influence on a neutral or ally location once within 4. So he can like buy a location that's like close by. I'm guessing.
Step back, you vile enemy.
I don't know if he's trying to figure out how to do it or what. Okay, he's gonna roll. 4. Okay, he's gonna push. He's gonna push Darth Maul back, and then once you get pushed back, the tile doesn't activate. That's what it said.
The braver you seem, the more afraid you are.
Not sure who this is, but here they go. We also don't know what their abilities are. That's pretty cool how you can bring your own dice to the game. Alright, she can teleport.
Excellent decision. Let us collect credits and avoid trouble.
Got a little bit of money.
I want to learn the ways of the Force.
Last but not least is Luke. So actually, they might have been right. Anakin might not be in this game. Or he might, I think he might be in the game just as Darth Vader. Spoilers.
Oh, please, have mercy. We surrender.
Alright.
Yes, we do
time to
surrender,
fight.
R2. Are you mad?
I just realized you can turn where you're gonna shoot your dice. Wow. Another tie win.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
The defender did not prove themselves worthy of
Boom,
their
bam.
location. Therefore, it shall fall under the attacker's influence.
Alright, so everyone's had their turn.
I wonder what it is about this planet that makes you so sad.
Where I was able to do that. Maybe some kind of ability? I don't know. Or I'm just not paying attention. Okay, roll. We got a 10.
Do not blame me if you are
Uh-oh.
displeased with the card you
Some
received.
good. I need a damn. Bummer. And turn. Tactical view. What does Y do? When your dice returns it over, you upgrade your locations. Oh, okay. Yeah, and turn. I can't use my ability for another turn.
Jedi are weak, and the Sith. The Sith are no better.
I know it is cold, but
By the way, I believe this game is only like 30 or 40 bucks. If you want to get it.
Sometimes the student guides the master.
So yeah, we might go for another 10 minutes or so here. We'll see how we're feeling.
Why must violence always be the first resort?
Combat, purchase up to 3 extra die for your roll. Okay, so that's his passive ability. If he wants to just like straight up win, he can pay. He can pay to win. What? Cheater. Doesn't look like he did though. He rolled a pretty good one. Now she can hit his dice. Oh, looks like that's her passive too. What? Oh my god, she's got 5. Holy crap. Yeah, she won. So far we are undefeated.
You'll find I have many qualities for you to dislike.
Congratulations. Next,
Okay.
please ensure a
Oh,
diplomatic
I am
dialogue
going
rather
to
than
make sure I plug in my
such
controller
barbaric endeavors.
just in case.
It was wise to
That would
claim
be
this
awkward.
location from the villains.
If my controller died on me.
I do like a good liar.
Alright, so we are winning 4-2. Good roll, good roll. Oh man, randomly Gatorade is releasing these 75% less sugar Gatorades right now, and there's new flavors. Rainberry. Doesn't taste any different. All right, are we gonna have a three-way here or what?
Confrontational way to resolve this matter.
Nope. Okay, so he just lost, so he's probably gonna buy him now. Yes? No? Maybe so? Okay, he bought one. One extra. Alright, 14. Oh! Dude, how does this keep happening?
We did it!
How do we keep winning with a tie? Like, what the hell?
I regret to inform you that the defender was
They're gonna think we're cheating or
unable
something.
to secure their position in its entirety. The attacker wins.
Wow. We are 4-0.
Hate leads to power.
The only thing we're missing is proximity chat.
Those cards are madness. Why would you
Another
ban
chance
on such
card.
an unpredictable time?
Yep, with a friend loan for big hit. Claim a random enemy location. Wow. That is huge.
Who could have anticipated that the villains would engage
Bummer.
in such nefarious schemes?
Okay, so now spend 300 to send a random opponent to jail. That's gonna suck if it's me, because I'm next. Oh, they're not gonna do it. Pussy. My turn. Let's see here. Roll. Got a 6.
Arthur, you better be careful.
Alright, we can get our first
Dangerous place
property
for
here.
villains
So
to
yeah, we're obviously gonna claim it.
Yeah.
And what is this here? Advance to the next opponent and fight. Tactical view. I'm there. You know what? Get to pass go. So, sure, why not? Confirm. Get an achievement.
What an interesting turn of
Get the
events.
pass go, we get a
The
little bit
heroes are on a
credits, and then we
furious
get
pursuit
to
of victory.
do the first event.
Everyone requires a push. Some
Luke Skywalker learns to connect to the Force with Yoda. Oh yeah, I remember that. Rolls of dice, roll combined number equal to or with the strike zone. Yep.
Again, pushing me off the
So-
ledge on geonosis is nothing like Master Yoda's invaluable teachings.
I have failed you. I'm sorry. Damn. Only one of us has to roll a 7 or higher. Okay, so she did. So we won. Now we roll for bonus influence points, which is very important. Yeah, he got a 5 as well, so bummer. But we won.
Master Yoda's wisdom never fails to
And
inspire.
got another achievement
His
there.
words should motivate all Jedi around the galaxy.
So I think you can only keep going if nobody failed. Which would explain why Ahsoka couldn't roll again, even though she was the only one that won.
What an extraordinary accomplishment. This was no easy feat.
So So I get an extra turn? Oh, okay, it wouldn't show the skip thing. Okay, so now we fight.
Battle.
He can get extras if he wants. Yeah, he's like, fuck it, we're losing all of our freaking fights here, so he's probably just gonna guarantee a win. Yeah, because the highest I can roll is an 18. I can hit his though. So yeah, we are gonna definitely smack into his. See what happens here. Ah, dang. Alright, that's gonna be their first W.
You're all going to burn.
The villains upholding their notorious reputation.
Damn. I just soiled it. But we are still up by a good amount. Start new turn. Proceed. Roll. And it did look like someone just joined, so that's kind of cool. There's joining session. I like that. I think Ubisoft maybe could predict that not too many people were going to play this game. So I get 150 because I land on something I control and turn. My ability's on cooldown. Roll like Frollo. Got a double, so enemy gets to go again after this.
I truly hope we never have
They
to
get
set
to
foot on
get
this
another
dreadful
location.
planet again.
So yeah, I gotta give it to Ubisoft. This is a W. I give it a thumbs up. This is a lot of fun. Very, very cool,
Active is a planet of
unique
many
take
secrets.
on
I wonder
Monopoly.
what one would uncover if they delved deep enough.
They definitely did a good job. I gotta give it to them. We've had 0 issues so far with the game. Other than figuring out, you know, it took a minute to kind of figure out how to get into an online game, but looks like we're gonna have another fight here. Villains are catching up to us, so hopefully she can pull out a win here. Yeah, I definitely would go to the left if I was her. She can purchase some if she wants to. I gave us some extra credits, so sure, why not? Why not guarantee the win? Yeah, but roll. Yeah, okay, yeah, that was good. That was good. Oh, that was good. Yeah, very good, very good. W.
Not this time.
The heroes conquered this location.
All right, so
This
we get
is
that
a
location.
well-deserved victory. Now that it is
Minus
over,
2 influence
maybe
points for them,
return
and
to
plus
the
2 for us.
game we once had.
So Ahsoka and Darth Maul have the same passive ability. Are you there? So we're up by 1,000 on the credits here. We're winning 14-9. There's 7 go events remaining. The length of the game is determined by... Someone just threw up a gang sign. Do you see that? I have no idea how to throw up an emote. Let me see if I can figure that out. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. I pressed left bumper and it shows all the different properties that everyone owns. Okay. What about right bumper? Nothing? Clicking on the joystick says nothing. Pressing start.
Get out of my way!
I think I just paused the game for everyone. I'm the party leader.